I don't get it. Ah, here it is.
Your scientists have made
There we
a
go.
breakthrough.
Let's get nukes.
Research has
Leo
begun.
generator. Now this requires data boards. Whatever these things are called, whiteboards. But they're green. Looks a bit green, but green board does not have the same ring to it. I mean, it's true.
But my success.
Let's go brainwash another one of these dudes. Let's just have this guy killed, right? I mean, I would prefer to just get this merc, arrested and whatnot. Still a dead body, so that's really draining and everything. What's your name?
Brainwashing
Daniel
has converted
Steele.
a prisoner to our cause.
Now, if you actually brainwash these mercenaries, I think they literally just turn into workers. There we go, let's go steal some more data. And then we'll reduce heat in this region. Is there any region we have very low heat to no heat? Here we go. Cancel scheme. Steal a bit of cash. We do the same here and get a lot more cash.
Build more generators.
It's a lot, but it's $245 a second. That will pay for a lot of stuff.
Salaries paid.
Plus, now we can mine through all types of rocks. Well, not all, but most. You understand. Oh, we completed our main objective. Let me real quick go and collect that.
There
Collect.
were some unfortunate side effects during demonstrations of Void.
Well, nothing works perfectly right out of the box.
Being exposed to a flood of other people's opinions seems to make users angry. They're turning violent.
Perhaps a little fine-tuning then.
Please make sure to like, subscribe, and follow me on Rumble. I'm just gonna get rid of this, question marks here, because it's really annoying me, the notifications. There always seems to be notifications somewhere.
To comply.
Where's Iris?
Responding.
Oh my goodness. Kill them all. Chop chop, no time for dilly-dally. We're gonna use Void. We're gonna cure investigators and defeat a few Void worshippers. Why are they worshipping it? I don't know.
Task complete.
Let's get exactly one more. I love how it costs exactly 11. But yeah, let's go do this.
An agent
Grab the
has
auctioneer's
resisted our
gavel at a
interrogation.
charity gala and start whacking people with it, whisk them away overnight to be cured. Remember correctly, this is because they're angry at other people's thoughts and opinions. Because now they can hear everyone's thoughts and opinions.
Task complete.
If I remember correctly, I think that's how that works. But unfortunately, I don't. Now, I'm actually going to sell these gold pallets. And then replace them with... We're going to do this slowly but surely, but this is how it needs to be done. What we really need is another holding cell.
A scheme has succeeded.
Could build one, like, legit right here. Like, actually.
Warning. Not enough power to
That's
power
right.
this build order.
That's right. This is why I'm researching nuclear generators. You know what they always say? If you can't beat them... I don't know. They say something. If a lot of people have low morale, it's because we don't have any morale increasing items other than this.
An intruder has been captured.
Goody goody. Why did I say that? Goody, goody. I've never said that before. How strange.
We brainwashed the prisoner into joining our cause.
Good. As soon as we get a single extra one of those guys, send them all out to the world stage. We're gonna have no scientists for a little while.
An
But-
intruder has escaped captivity.
Of course! This is why we need those nuclear generators.
We have
Speaking of
captured an
generators,
intruder.
surprised they aren't heavily damaged. Speaking of heavily damaged, can I increase the amount of maximum of these guys? These guys. Pretty much. We have 3 mercenaries and 2 of those guys. I mean, I think as soon as we interrogate this mercenary, I think we instantly just complete the quest. We do need a few extra guards, but that's not my problem. We do have very low amount of minions in the lair, and I do have quite a lump sum of money.
Secrets.
So I'm gonna spend it till I reach... Yeah, there we go, that's good. Did spend a lot of money on that, but that's just how it goes now, doesn't it? Now, I'm pretty sure... Oh no, I can build these here. Righto then. Well, anyways. I could save a small bit of cash, but that small bit of cash really ain't worth nothing. I have very little amount of beds, and beds, if I remember correctly, are like one of the only ways to gain morale. Other than specifically eating at the guard table.
A trap has been triggered.
We want 3 mercenaries. Go cure this investigator. We're gonna build a mercenary trainer, but we actually don't really need to use it. As soon as we get this nuclear generator done, everything will be all fine and dandy.
New optional objective available.
Oh yeah, I was gonna get rid of these slowly but surely, and since we don't exactly have max out money, I can get rid of most of these. And only lose... There we go. And then we can replace them. And... just like that, we gained vault space. Gonna pause the game, sell all this. I want to make sure we gain vault space and don't lose it. I'm selling quite a lot at once. I might actually end up losing some money due to that fact. We are making 245 a second though. And they stole
I have
everything.
reports of an intruder in the lair.
Await calculating.
I'm just
optimal
so
route.
used to these agents not being able to do anything to anything.
Command processor compliant.
Nothing bad could happen. Because they're always getting distracted instantly. But now everything's going wrong and there's nothing going good. We do have to train 1 merc.
Deleting.
Fine.
Your only winning move is not to pray.
Let's go cure this investor, and then the final investor we have to cure is... I mean, I know the final investor we have to cure exists, but... here they are. Wasn't exactly the same.
You're running low on power. Build more generators.
Did we kill those investigators? Where is Alika?
I am the brains of the operation.
I don't actually know. I think I didn't, though.
Recharging my...
Iris unit affirmative.
Actually, Iris has lower health now. We might have. You there, you're not too smart.
A scheme has
And you're
succeeded.
disposable. I'm surprised you haven't gone to the world stage yet. Alright, we're about to complete another part of our quest. In fact, literally as soon as we do this and gain Cure Investigator.
I'm not happy with these results. Not happy at all.
I'm sure you can make the void work. Just a few tweaks. It might be difficult, but
Are you questioning my ability?
you tell us to question everything. That's the path of the true scientist.
I was wrong to tell you that. You should concern yourself with pursuits more suited to your abilities. Breaking rocks, constructing furniture. Simple crime. I can't work in these conditions.
Actually, I skipped that last part there.
A scheme has succeeded.
Let's do that. Wave of soldiers have arrived. More minions for me. I do thank you for the more minions. I do love how the ones you actually need, the ones at the very end. We're gonna, let's upgrade our henchmen,
Search has
actually.
begun.
Now, the soldiers should have made their way basically to the casino doors by now. Oh dear, it seems we got a quite bit
Do you see that
farther.
intruder?
So these guys are martial
You
artists.
have a command does not compute.
But I think I'm gonna prioritize intel instead. We're gonna destroy the Void prototype and study safety features. Isn't Merc done training yet? Oh, because we don't have enough. Oh, yeah. That's right, I sent them all to the world stage. Oh dear, I forgot.
Adding
It's-
to capture library.
Let's destroy a large number of that. Build a large number of
Task complete.
generators. 72 power. It's quite good. I'm actually gonna... No, I don't need to separate this. I doubt most of this will catch on fire. I mean, I do have it right next to the generators, which... One day they're gonna catch on fire. It's just something I can't stop, but, it shouldn't be too bad.
Awaiting input.
Ah, let's get the
Security
guards.
lockdown initiating.
But, Zalika should be able to defeat at least one of them by herself. But, the guards should be coming running. If there was a single guard. This is only good because morale can be restored real fast. Especially for those picky eaters like me. You know, we're gonna brainwash one of them, the other will, interrogate.
New optional objective available.
So yeah, study safety features. Oh, Zalika is,
Need anything?
stuck restoring
Nothing more
stats.
certain but my success.
Oops. Honestly, this is much faster when I played Max. I'd already gotten basically all the minions I need. Let's save over this one, and it's going to be an hour and 41 minutes in. We're almost 2 hours in. Every hour is going to be a different video.
An agent.
So do make sure to like, subscribe, and follow me on Rumble. As I'm putting 3 hours, most likely, into this video. And this speedrun attempt. I just wanted to try to speed this game. I know I've done it before.
You kill people for money, don't you?
Mostly. Sometimes I do it for fun.
That works for me. And so do you.
Mercenaries are one of my favorite minions in the game because they're just the perfect balance between
Oh,
too much money and good at their job.
Evil genius who thinks the world their chessboard. I'm not impressed.
I don't need you to be impressed. Merely obedient. Stand aside while I work.
Yeah, I don't think so. This is my turf, you hear?
You mistake me, Mr. Barracuda. Your home, your empire, the gun in your hand. I can take it all whenever I want.
It is a nice piece. But if you really think you can take it, I dare you to try.
Alright. Now,
New research.
if you ever play this game, you know that we're actually not going to steal his gun, as it's a fake. Actually, we could get heat build slower, but I think normal minions being smarter if we could, but let's upgrade our evil self again. And there we go, we now need one more specialist and we can advance on to the next stage of the game. We're about halfway through, but the next part of the game is real fast. It'll be done real simple. Meat and potatoes. Meat is actually very healthy for you. It's good for your jaw. And it's good for your brain. And contrary to popular belief, I think that's the right word, saturated fat's actually good for you. In fact, saturated fat's really good for you. It's the only fat that's good for you, I'm pretty sure. You're gonna get interrogated, and we know you have the brainwashing machine, so we're gonna have to build the brainwash-o-matic. 2,000. What happened to all the other brainwash-o-matic prototypes?
Success.
I don't know. There's probably like,
Has given us
well, if it's 2,000 and he's building, the scientists are naming things like how they should be, then this is the second brainwash-o-matic.
Locate and distract that intruder.
This should be the second brainwash-o-matic based on how you name things. Meaning, we're gonna lose a bit of our money. Now, he's gonna do this, but if we simply do this, that should stop our problems. I'm also fine if we're using a bit of money. I don't exactly need all of it. Going against the grain, that's good, but at the same time bad. Technical difficulty is good, but I feel like we don't need. I feel like we need
an interrogation.
Fugu Fuashka's whatever her name is, the poisoning girl. We can kill John Steele and pretty much any super agent who walks through the casino who doesn't attack John Steele. We can kill John Steele with that.
I suppose you think you're very clever, Mr. Barracuda.
I'm as shocked as you. Who could have guessed that gun was a decoy with a Patriot homing beacon inside?
This is your final warning. I'm playing a far greater game than you know.
You geniuses think you're above the rest of us. But whatever you can do with a whole army, I can do myself.
You and me, we're on even ground. And if you come at me again, I'll put you in it.
Alright. Scheme completed. Now, unfortunately, this place is almost overheated, and anywhere else that was, anything that else that was too low level did get overheated. Now, this is a bad use of our intel. I'd rather let this overheat than spend that intel, but I'm also just going to do this and then that to reset this. And hope that we get... There we go.
Available.
That'll help. And now we do have to complete research of Eli's past. Patriot Games, the Star Spangled Planner. Patriot Games is good, but it's not needed. So, we are gonna... we need data banks. Well, let's build them. Right over here. $60 power. We're gonna have to build a few more of these generators. One annoying thing if I do the, if I do get the fan, whatever her name is, we do turn the entire layer's power off, meaning you turn off generators, not the actual items. Because it'll simply literally just reboot by not having power. Now, Agent X is here. That's bad. And the reason he's here is because of Eli Barracuda Jr., actually. Again, I really don't care about losing all that money. I'm making quite a bit of it. Good way to do that is if you just don't have anything in Patriots done. We're gonna go begin this. How many? 10 scientists. Money scheme here would be nice, but... yeah, we can afford the heat. And then here I'll put this on... hit reset, there we go. Love resetting this before then, I did not know you could do that, and that was really annoying. But now I know you can just simply reset it by clicking a scheme, not actually going through with it. It's really good. You can also sacrifice a bit of money when you're using intel to get money and get 25% of it back. So that's really only good when you're playing easy and medium mode. It's hard mode 30 intel. 25% of 30 intel is like 5. No? More like 7. Yeah, it's closer to 7, but I think it's actually 8. Let's see, 7 plus 7 plus 7 is plus 7. Let's see, it's 14 plus 14, which is 26. Yeah, it's closer to 7. So you get like 7 intel back. Sees dead people and talks to them too. This trait right here, I'm pretty sure decreases morale loss from seeing dead bodies. Dog person does nothing. Tortoise owner does like nothing. And homebody means he's less likely to leave. This is really good.
Scientists have discovered something.
Just a minute, we're gonna capture Julius Bird. We want Julius Bird to die, as he takes up a spot in the mini layer and acts as a hitman, but a weaker hitman. You know, I'm starting to think we actually want better traps, but no, we're gonna upgrade our henchman again. Eli's gonna attack us eventually. When he comes, we need to be ready. Alright. Let us do this. Let's kidnap Julius Bird. Eli Barracuda's right-man hand. Right-man hand. Right-hand man. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the video every, like, hour to, make 3 shorter videos, or if you want to watch the entire speedrun at once, I'm gonna make one longer video as well. Because I do think that it won't last too long. Okay, so we're finally getting them arriving from here. Yeah, they're good. Average chance to fight distractions. I mean, there's a small chance that our entire casino gets wiped. And I don't even realize it. All because an investigator decided, no, I'm not gonna do what you say, I'm gonna kill you instead. Which is really annoying. It's really annoying when they just decide to murder people who are basically innocent. Alright, Eli's right hand is just right at the island. We do need to brainwash him, though. He's a gullible fool, won't resist a distraction. Yeah, I do need to build the brainwash-o-matic, finally. I'm sure I can fit it in over here. There we go. We actually don't have enough money. This has not happened for a while.
To complete this construction.
We're out of money. This does no longer needs to be on here. Yeah, let's just send 3 guards. It's better than sending 6 minions. It's gonna take a minute to replenish. Alright. And then, once that gets built, we're gonna interrogate Eli's right-hand man, Julius Bird. Which Eli Barracuda was one of my favorite henchmen in the first game, because of his ability to just shoot people. And Eli Barracuda Jr. is my record in the second game, because you can literally just talk to people and convince them to leave. Him, if you combo him with, oh no, it's interrogate, not brainwash. You combo him with, you get Eli Barracuda Jr., whoever this is, I can't pronounce her name, and Incendio. And you can get rid of every single person's,
I want that intruder, Cap. Find that intruder and
you can get rid of every single person's,
locate and
result.
grab that intruder.
Basically, no matter what. Yeah, this guy's basically immortal. He takes 1 damage per hit. And the damage he dishes out is actually a lot. But so does guns. Guns do a lot of damage as well. I only wish that instead of constantly focusing one enemy at a time, that the AI would shoot everybody. I'm gonna do it. Now, this is done, and we can just cancel this and receive a few intel back. We do need 13 valets, which we have now. They're all gonna have to go to the world stage, me and our... Oh, these things got shut down because Agent X. I forgot, wherever an agent is, it increases heat over time. By way more than we can handle.
An agent has been captured.
So Patriots sending us such strong enemies. We're gonna interrogate these guys. There's absolutely no point in brainwashing an investigator unless you're really that low on minions. Which at that point you might as well just spend money. Or interrogate them, get intel, then use intel to... I don't know, do something. It's really annoying when the investigators decide to shoot people for trying to tell them to get out of here.
Locate
Staff
and
only.
distract that
It's like if you worked a job at, I don't know, some random restaurant, you're like, oh hey, you can't go back there. The other guy just shoots you. And snoops back there anyways.
Search has begun.
It's like, nothing. And then just leaves. Where's Zulika? What's she doing?
to do.
There's honestly nothing for her to do right now. Let's save the game here. See where we're at. I'm gonna save over this. Save. We're about 2 hours in. Jeez. And we're about halfway through the game.
Last conversation left things clear between us.
I quite agree. I told you to stay out of my way. Now I've shown you why.
Yeah? You think you're tough? Hitting me where I live? Well, how's this? I'm hitting you where you live.
Do you think it was wise to tell me you were coming?
Of course I do. You think you're clever, but you can't outsmart a storm. You see.
Alright, we need to kill Eli's guards in the lair. Now, he is going to send more guards than we need to kill. And we're going to mark these guys
Kill them.
for a kill. But everyone else will be
Find
marked
that
with capture.
intruder and bring them in for questioning.
As it's just better.
Awaiting by your command.
Now, we might need to kill these
Let's
investigators.
proceed.
Actually, yeah, we're definitely gonna need to kill these investigators. Okay, there we go. Get more money now. Optional objectives. Own gold from schemes. I want to get rid of that one. I'm not going to send anyone out here to build, and we actually did just send all of our valets away, so we should barely have anyone here. I mean, the gunfight won't be too bad. Yeah, so see, he sent one more minion than needed. I mean, we're going to brainwash him. He should become, like, basically just a normal minion.
Another experiment.
IDC compliant.
But if we get out there fast enough,
I'm thinking.
these guys are weak, and they should die
You
pretty
have
quickly.
something I want.
Now, Zulika is really bad at melee combat. Because her...
I'm intrigued.
Okay, I can't afford to pay all my minions, it's fine.
Only winning move is not to awaiting.
Now we actually want Iris to get over here. Here's one of the reasons you need Iris. This.
You have 7 seconds.
If logic dictates,
I really do hate how they all decide to target one person. Never multiple. It's either one decides to target a specifically different enemy, or everybody targets the same person. Also hate how people with guns decide to get into melee combat sometimes. Yeah, there you go.
I warned you there would be a cost to getting in my way.
Oh, did you now? Because I just got a clear picture of what you're capable of. What did you get?
I sent your soldiers packing.
With all kinds of valuable intel? I won't take you down tomorrow, but I will be coming. Till then.
Alright, now with an iron fish.
Mr. Barracuda. And here I'd hoped you were enjoying retirement. Crime doesn't suit you.
Can't get rid of me that easily. You put the king in check, but you should have gone for mate.
As I understand it, in chess, the king's sole purpose is to wait for his turn to die.
That's right. You and I both know that it all starts with the pawns. So keep out of my way or I'll take yours.
Yeah, the pawns. I know that most people don't think the pawns are one of the most important pieces, but I do think that the pawns are the most important pieces in chess.
Let's
They
get
are basically literally just.
scientific.
No, it's not basically cannon fodder.
Rest is
They are
right.
cannon fodder.
Affirmative.
But they're the most sacrificable piece, which makes them the most valuable.
What
You can
to
kill them off at any
do?
time to get a specific thing done. You want to go for an enemy, but you don't want an important piece to die? Well, pawn's the character to do it with. Now, most likely you're not going to be able to get the pawn in the correct position, but pawns are both protective and offensive pieces. As you can literally just have a pawn sit somewhere forever.
New optional objective available.
King's the second most important. No, the king's the most important piece. Then the pawn's the second most important piece, and the queen's the third most, and then the knight's more important, and then the rook, and then the bishop.
Interrogation success.
I really don't think the bishop's that
An
good,
agent has given us their secrets.
because the diagonal movement is quite annoying and hard to deal with. Oh geez, we have like nobody at the lair. I'm gonna spend some money on hiring some people again. Spent down to $100,000. Tell me, how much are we paying in salaries? Only $66,000, but that is with literally nobody in the base.
Succeeded.
Good, now I can set up more money schemes. Right here, we need a bit of cash. And then where else do we need a bit of cash?
An intruder has been captured.
Here we go. Actually, I could upgrade this. I think I will,
An
actually.
agent has escaped captivity.
Quite annoying. But, gun beats this dude. I mean, he should. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we need, what do we need? What do we need? What do we need? I'm trying to think now. I forgot what we needed. We need this. There we go. Scheme completed, minions will not return. Alright, let's do that. What are we doing here? Turn the... Yeah, we're making sure the forces of justice can't figure out what time it is. By setting all the clocks to the wrong time. If I were an evil genius, I would do the same thing, but turn every single one to a different time, on a different time.
Salaries paid.
Not like all of them on the wrong time. They all would all be on the wrong time, but all of them on different times. Capacitors are actually really good. First time I played, I thought they were awful, but they're actually pretty good. But anyways, I want to build actual
Has
traps
begun.
that actually murder people. Let's upgrade this. Let's scout out a bit of anvil. Let's, just send scouts wherever we can. Let's focus on right to left first. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more, intel.
A criminal network has been upgraded.
We can hire guards here. Tell me, what is our... Yeah, we're doing it. It's not exactly the best idea, but we do need those guards at home base. Yeah, because there's still plenty more minions we can get here. Come on, give me a money scheme. Get off world stage, get back, wait, refreshes. Notice that sometimes that works.
A new criminal network has
Come on,
been
give me
established.
something, anything. Let's go send some minions all over the world stage, stealing the cash from everywhere. Making everybody pissed off at me all at once. Like, man, I really hate this guy. Really, no money schemes in the place where I want money. It's quite annoying. Ah, jeez. No. We need to execute workers in lair with witnesses. Perfect place to do it is right here.
It's nothing personal. Just personnel.
Now,
A scheme has
let's
succeeded.
go over
I'm
here to the guard
intrigued to see
tables.
the results.
And there's a minion I specifically want to execute right there. Let's get these both on scientists.
You simply don't have a place in the plan.
Oh, dude, this is perfect. You simply don't have a place to
I
plan.
am the brains of the operation.
Alright, now we're gonna
Nothing
execute
is certain but my-
you. You're
Yes.
friendly. I don't like it. We have to execute
Natural
guards
selection.
and witnesses in the lair,
Task
which is
complete.
also extremely easy.
Another experiment requires my attention.
We're gonna go build, some Evil Genius TVs over here. They're quite big. In fact, this room's not even big enough. If we just build one right here, we'll build some Evil Genius TVs right next to where Zalika lives. That way, if you complain about what's playing on the TVs, I kill you. You gotta be kidding me. It's not giving me a single, there we go, money scheme. 2 guards, 2 valets, 2 scientists, $245.
An agent has escaped captivity.
It's quite a lot, but it should be worth it. I do hate how you can only hire minions on the world stage using intel, but at the same time it makes so much sense.
An agent.
If I remember correctly, there's agents in the lair, and I just messed things up horribly again. Confirm. Man, there's no traps triggered.
Salaries paid.
Okay, good. My minions have been paid in full, and they're not angry at me. Great. Everything's doing
An
good.
interrogation has succeeded.
Let's save the game real quick. Over this one. Save. 2 hours in. So yeah, make this is the end of the second video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow my Rumble. And comment down below what's your favorite Evil Genius and henchman. Have you played this game? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's buggy? Remember the first time I played, I hated this game because how buggy it was. But after one update, it was no longer as buggy. I want to look at my income. How much of it's from the casino?
A scheme has
Cover operations, very low amount. Most of our... we spent $100,000 on research. Jeez, it's a lot. So, well, if you don't spend $100,000 in research, you're not really being evil now, are you? There we go. No laser walls. These are gonna protect... anything past here, I'm fine with killing people. Ooh, speaking of which, actually... let's get the best trap in the entire game.
Has begun.
Poison darts is insanely good, because you can build so many of them. Even if it doesn't kill the agents, or get rid of, their,
Let's get
resolve as fast. There's so many of them that it will take them forever to, get rid of all the, what's it called?
Personnel. I cannot think around
All the traps. It's taking forever to deactivate the traps. Now, technicians, if I remember correctly, do have to reset the traps. But it's nothing bad. It doesn't take too long. And we're about to get Eli Barracuda very soon. That'll be a useful addition when we actually get super agents visiting. We're not going to kill a single super agent as part of the speedrun. It's inefficient. It takes too long. To be honest, I really should have just done, biologists in the meantime. Why do you have 52 morale? Oh, Eureka, I discovered so much. It gives them extra morale. That's right. I do love the socialites.
Geniuses.
It's really good.
The world like a game, while the rest of us are putting in work.
You really don't like people like me, do you, Mr. Barracuda?
I built an empire, brought people together, did good business. What have you done?
It's not what I've done. It's what I will do.
Well, I can tell you what you're gonna do next. Die. I'm gonna make sure of it myself.
If you say so, Eli. Now, do you come through here or over here? I just can't remember. I would love to do this, but I'm pretty sure there's a specific scheme. Specific, now I have to feel like a grandpa. Specific. Build cover operation tiles, that should be done already. Kill Saber investigators, really don't care about that. Oh, I just realized we're maxed out of money. It's just so hard to... Money's the one thing I have I'm bad at managing in this game. It's not that I don't have any, it's that I have too much of the blasted stuff. First time I ever played, I had literally $9 billion in the vault. 9 billion. That campaign took me a really long time. Because I had no clue how to play the game or what I was doing.
Paid.
There we go, that's amazing. And then we do unlock knockout gas, which is okay. But it's not very good at all. We're actually gonna get,
Research has begun.
less heat over time would be really nice. And now it's time to make the hallway of death and doom and death and annoyance. So I actually do want to funnel the, I'm gonna pause the game real quick. I want to funnel everyone through this, sort of. Do I really, though? No, I don't think I do. I think I just want to block off that specific area. And then I'll put a door. Yeah, that's genius, actually. I'll put a door on this side, since agents see door as high value, to go through the door. Unfortunately, it's specifically one space too far apart. So now we're gonna put the door here, confirm all, and pause the game. When's Eli coming? Come on, Eli. Eli. Mr. Barracuda, where are you? It's one thing I have annoyance with. Is sometimes when you need to capture an enemy in your lair, instead of killing them, it's really hard to do that, because sometimes your traps kill them before you can get an agent over there. Remember one time I was playing Red Ivan, man, it sucked. I really wanted to get, the chef, I don't remember her name. But I couldn't, because she died due to a trap. One of these here, here, definitely there. First of all, laser traps. Poison dart traps that damages them over time. A punch trap. Would replace that with a fan if I had it. Currently don't. A few of those. Fans are perfect because you can blow enemies right back through where they've already been. I love putting them behind doors. It's actually why I'm going to build a door here. And then that is quite an expensive project. It's going to be $100,000.
Time to show you what Barracuda can do.
Alright, you finally arrived, Mr. Barracuda. Now, Mr.
I
Barracuda.
want that intruder dead.
Die.
I want that intruder found and captured.
Do me a favor and
You have
die,
no-
won't you?
Calculating optimal.
If logic dictates.
Remember one time I played Red Ivan and literally just shot him in the face with a cannon as soon as he got here. Not a cannon, a rocket launcher. Alright, Zalika should arrive here first, which is slightly unfortunate. I do realize that maybe sending people to go build wasn't the best idea to do when there's a...
Reigns over Brawn every time.
How much damage do we take per hit? That's a lot for Mr. Eli himself, but I can get them to chase me around if I'm actually unable to hit me.
I'll make a statistic out of them.
Awaiting. Scanning. Protect yourself. You under attack.
What to do?
Then now we can kill Mr. Barracuda.
Online.
Since I got to 100 health, I'm gonna use this. 150 if we make it there.
Let's talk.
And there we go. Now, before we do the Book of... Now, we're gonna do the Book of Eli. Which, yeah, the death of Barracuda is killing him. We're gonna do the Book of Eli. I almost see no point in killing him,
Next. I must consider
as he's
my next move.
a semi-mediocre. Alright, we're gonna go and raid one of Eli's safe houses and bring him back alive. Emphasis on the alive part. Remember, killing him is... Because I do have the, the kill every super agent achievement, and I also decided to kill every henchman as well. And specifically recruit all the, henchmen I could. Not,
Ladies unit by your
I recruited every single, I recruited all the, super agents, but killed all the henchmen. That's what I did. I only have 91 people in the lair. Jeez. These guys really need to learn how to not die.
Join me. I appreciate the offer, Mr. Barracuda, but what can you do that I can't?
I've got the connections. You don't. Could really speed things up here.
I can't deny you fought well. Fine. We'll begin immediately.
Hold up. My cred's shot. I won't be any use to you until we restore my name.
We, is it? Very well. We'll rebuild your legend. Eli Barracuda Jr., my right hand.
Also, just forgot to do something. I forgot to go into options and the volume stats. Speech volume up,
Task.
master volume down to about 24%. Don't want the game being way louder than me. You know what? The rest of the people I want to capture, have them killed instead.
An intruder in the lair.
Actually,
I demand that intruder's
Oh, it
immediate
appears-
discovery and subsequent capture.
he would have left if there wasn't someone there to fight. He did just kill one of my minions with an uppercut straight to the face, hat fell off. Really wish this guy would just leave and stop killing my minions. At what point couldn't have just captured him? Alright, let's go mock these guys.
I am the brains of the operation.
And then, brainwash them. Yeah, we do need more guards. Trained up.
According to my calculations, you're doomed. Yes.
Honestly, by the time I get over there, they're already, like, done.
Ever expanding mind.
Alright, yeah, we just need one more guard. Come on. Hurry it up. One more guard. There it goes. Launch scheme. Confirm. We can get a bit of money here. Let's do it. This is about to overheat. There's not much time left anyways. Or heat. We're gonna get rid of this. Yes, I really wish we could do this a bit faster, but I just can't. And, Eli's guards are gonna leave. And a few agents are gonna come. I really wish the agents and them would fight, and then the agents would just die, and then it wouldn't be a problem, but the agents are always a problem. I wanna see. Who do you become when you get brainwashed? What job do you have?
A scheme has succeeded. Brainwashing.
Guard. Okay, that's good. Now you're gonna go eat because you're low on morale. Oh no, you're gonna go to the EGTV. Which stands for Evil Genius TV. You're gonna queue up for it. Just kill this guy,
Tired
actually.
of that minion. Kill them.
There we go. Problem solved. I really didn't need to do that at all. I could have just executed him temporarily.
Build more
They're wondering, no, what do you mean executing temporarily? That doesn't make no sense. Well, it does. It makes a lot of sense. To temporarily execute him, I order him to be executed, he gets up, and then I don't actually execute him. Remember back in the old days of Evil Genius 2, you used to lose the game, basically. Not lose the game, get a lot of heat on you. If the super agent would come to your lair for some odd reason. Yeah, we really only want muscle minions on this. One mercenary. Mercenary. Really wish that, counter agents could use that, but they can't. It's really annoying. Is there anyone? There is, see? Look at this. This agent right here is going to die in here. Actually, if that, oh, he's dead, but, let's make sure these are all, it takes a while to pass through. Maybe we can put some paywalls here as well. Paywalls never pay for themselves.
A scheme has succeeded.
There was this one time I got tourists, though, to constantly walk through paywalls. Alright, Eli is right hand here, and now we, brainwash him. He's gullible full still, and he's Eli's second in command. I really want him dead, though. Actually, I don't think he can die. We lose permanently one minion, and gain this guy, who's kind of useless. He doesn't act as a guard. He acts like a normal worker. But he shows up as a hitman. But also as a normal worker. So we're just gonna brainwash him instantly. As long as, yeah, this guy has enough morale to do this. There we go.
Task complete.
Collect reward.
Impressed, Mr. Barracuda. You've delivered on your promises to me better than my own minions could.
That's a low bar.
That's a low bar. Can't be surprised when I hop right over it.
You'll find I don't tolerate arrogance in my subordinates. Nonetheless, my organization could use your skills.
That's what I like to hear. We're gonna make a whole lot of money together.
And much more than that, Mr. Barracuda. So much more.
If Liberty and Justice for You is okay, it just increases... It literally just increases, what is it called? That's right. It increases, the spotting power of minions. It's not the greatest, and it's far too big, and it takes far too long to get it, and it's far too costly. But you can only get for Liberty and Justice for You if you recruit Eli Barracuda Jr. That is the, necessary. Specialist has arrived in the lair. We interrogate them, get the biologist, and then continue the story. And let's save the game here and check. How long has it been? 2 hours and 21 minutes. Not that bad. But do tell me down below in the comment section, have you ever played Evil Genius 2? Did you like the game? Did you not?
Succeeded.
Did you buy it on sale? Or did you not? Yeah, so again, he shows up as a guard. But he does not act like one. He actually counts as a minion. He does not count towards the guards. He counts as a minion.
We've got a new prisoner.
But it will decrease the max number of minions you're going to have by 1. Let's get another spin doctor. Why won't we? Why won't we? It's why don't we? Spend a bit of cash here to get to about 90%. You know, Eli Barracuda Jr. was right. We are going to make a whole lot of money together. This is going to be one long video. That's why I'm also glad I'm chopping it up into 3 pieces, and also a 3-hour long video. It's going to take a while to upload this. I'm going to upload the 3-hour long video first. No, I'll upload the chopped up one first. Then you guys can get the 3-hour long video. 3-hour long video will probably come out tomorrow, but it is not channel anniversary special. Speaking of channel anniversary special, it's probably not going to come out in the actual channel's anniversary. Now that I think about this is far too big of a project to undertake just today. Tomorrow's my birthday, and I'm not going to record my birthday, of course.
optional objective complete.
Place 2 punchy gloves there. Then...
This build order will drain all your power.
Ooh, I
supplies.
forgot about power, that's right. I had so much of it for so long, I forgot what it was like to lose it. But, build a few nuclear power generators and everything will be fine. That's what I always say. Build a few nuclear power generators, and nothing will go wrong. Alright. We need less heat everywhere, because I'm pretty sure once we get enough heat in these places, we... Oh no, if the place locks down, I think it is, we can unlock,
New optional objective available.
the agents being there. What are you guys doing over here? You guys dead? They died on their way out. Last words. Is that a trap? It's everybody's last words. Is that a trap? Blah, I died.
An
Yeah, so the
intruder has
agents are all getting
succeeded.
killed. That does increase our heat a little bit.
Salaries paid.
Let's try to lower their skill before they go in there as well. Just add insult to injury. Alright, we're gonna get a biologist. We're gonna take 7 of these guys. And then we're gonna build a biologist trainer. Scientist trains scientists into biologists. Everything is either alive or not alive. Studying these plants will help your scientists tell the difference. Yes, because it is quite difficult to tell if something's alive or not. It's one of the things that's plagued humanity for so long. Is this thing alive or is it not? I don't know. But now, our scientists will finally be able to figure out, is it alive or is it not? In our new hit game show, is it alive
A
or is
scheme
it
has
dead?
succeeded.
What schemes are they playing here? I don't know. All I know is the Agent in X is not annoying me for some reason, but he isn't in the lair either. Guess he just took a small vacation. Actually, if I just set this guy to capture,
Found and captured.
when he'll stop taking health damage, hopefully. He got it. Yeah, I didn't do health damage. Instead, I did skill. See, you can actually capture people with traps.
Complete.
I'm not sure who's gonna come over here and actually capture them, but as long as they don't get to the capture point and are being attacked by a laser beam, they won't die. So we need to train 1 biologist, which will be done soon. The guys are gonna get all the way over here. Realize it was all for naught, as there's nothing over here. Actually, let's get rid of one of these and make that like small spaces between them.
A trap has been triggered.
That way they can waste their time getting rid of some traps and not others.
Not enough power to power this build order.
I know. That's why I'm building more nukes. Now we need to move that like that, and then like that. It's a lot of power we get from these. I'm actually going to shut down these whiteboards, that way we don't actually lose all our power when minions decide to go build that. Oh, speaking of which, what are we researching? Stairs. Oopsie daisy. I never remembered to get that done. Speaking of researching stairs anyways, what a waste of time. Researching stairs. Should be researching far more important
A
things.
scheme has succeeded.
Like, more this. Less that.
Research has begun.
Why is there no oh, I didn't queue up any biologists to be trained. No, I did. They're just all refusing
Salaries paid.
to do anything. Alright then, Zelika will motivate them.
Let's proceed.
Great, we're out of power. Let's turn off this. And this. And this. That. Who's... Oh, yeah, the Luchador guy. I really hope that eventually they release an update where you can recruit him, as he's one of my favorite characters in the entire game.
This one must.
But until then,
For
can't.
science, work smarter, not harder. I must consider my next move.
We need more intel. Almost capped out, actually. So now we're gonna get that guy trading up, and then we're gonna finish this. We're gonna work on Incendio is a maybe. I'm not sure if we actually do this. Baseball fan. This does nothing, I'm pretty sure.
Interrogation success.
Plays guitar, again, nothing. Thrifty does not like to spend a lot. I don't know what that does either. All I know is expensive means to pay them more, meaning I often execute them if possible. It's not much more, but there's specific things you want to execute. You would have become a biologist if possible, but it was an option at the time. Disloyal, this is something you want to execute. Cheese intolerance means he doesn't eat as much. Picky eater is really bad as well.
Complete.
Biology. That's the science of sharks, right?
We study life and ways to end it.
Like I said, sharks.
Alright, and now progression beyond this point will lose most of these side quests.
It's lonely being the only one with a brain around here.
A burden the rest of us can only imagine.
If I could collaborate with some decent researchers, I'd be able to perfect my void designs.
We'll kidnap some right away.
No, they'll come here freely. No researcher can resist a conference, hotel bars, lanyards. They'll love it.
Okay, we need to brief some research at the conference table. What's the conference at? Shatter. Execute great scientists. Summon the elusive Lena Lindstorm, who's actually working for the Forces of Justice. And invite the world's best minds, other than yourself, of course. Now, the world's best minds just simply aren't smart enough for Zalika, so she murders them all. Classic Zalika. Yes, the Theophil Symmetry. Unfortunately, Symmetry is now on the world stage. I really hate you, Symmetry. I really do. I hate you, Symmetry. Let's go for... No, not Incendio yet. We're gonna go for Death
Have you
Mode.
seen this report? That meddling journalist, Padma Banerjee, dead, and authorities are baffled as to how.
Sure did, boss. Nice one. Finally taking her out.
That's the thing, I didn't. She's the 8th target to turn up dead that I didn't touch.
Doesn't that still come out as a win for you, though?
Not if this assassin decides to target me someday. Get out there. Find out who's killing them and how.
You know, pufferfish is actually very poisonous. You think people would not eat things that are poisonous? But they do. You might be thinking, oh, well, there's special chefs that need to prepare them, so I'll be fine. But no, there's still, I'm pretty sure, 48 deaths a month, I'm pretty sure it was, from consuming of incorrectly prepared pufferfish. I'm sure there's some experts out there who have never gotten it wrong, not even once. But it's probably those newly trained, new hires get it wrong. Pretty sure you actually have to study for years before you're actually allowed to legally prepare the dish. Because again, you can kill someone with it. Unlike revenge, none of these dishes are best served cold. I don't get it. Why is revenge best served cold? What does that mean? Revenge is best served cold. I would love to know. What is cold revenge? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna build organic samples. The science of preserving or ending life. And we're also going to get a centrifuge, make sure to keep it balanced. And then now we're going to continue on and everything. We're going to survey depths in the world stage, but first, do have to expand this just a bit more. Not even sure what I'm researching now. Let me check. Ham radio. Alright, we need, we got some decor options. I really don't use decor. Would love to, but it just never turns out well. I never have enough space to use decor. Alright, we're gonna be starting a new, do we have the stairs yet? No, we do not. We're gonna be starting a new, radio station area, control room, over here.
Salaries paid.
And we're gonna build a few more nuclear generators. Just to keep up to the power demand. Let's look at our, yeah, we have a lot of gold. Weekly expenses are not nearly high enough. Saber hates us right now. We're not making too much money from the copper operation. Still, remember one time I tried playing and making tons of money from the... Unfortunately, it would appear that a agent has decided to resist our distractions.
Find and
We could use a
capture
bit of extra
Alexander.
intel.
I need him out of the picture.
Yes, permanently. That's what that means. Kill him. Please, and thank you. If you disobey me, I'll have you killed. What's this? Ah, attract scientists and +5 great scientists. Great minds think alike. Oh, great. Do love how that's only one thing had to do instead of going to 5 different places to do that. That's just absolutely lovely. Once we do complete most of these things, we'll be able to set these places to working as normal. It's one reason I hate symmetries. She scours... Not scours. She lurks in Anvil. And Anvil is one of the places where I commit the most crimes in this game. I'm not sure what. The place where I get the highest heat from is the place where I commit the most crimes. It gets really annoying. Let's have these guys captured,
I want
killed,
that intruder discovered and captured. For science.
and yeah, that's all of you guys. We do have one guy here still being interrogated. Now, I actually don't think we're actually gonna get to interrogate those guys up there. They're probably just gonna die.
A trap has been triggered.
Oh, good. Fill a few of these.
Your scientists have...
There we go, we got a few extra. Maybe we can just do that right now. And then actually we have biologists now, meaning we can get luxury beds, which are really good. Advanced guard tables are nice. We also have video games, which increase scientist minions' morale. But what I'm looking for is in here. For some reason we need biologists to get this, but actually first, there's one trap I'd like. It's not bees, bees are garbage. No, it's not a trap then. What was
The
it?
scheme has succeeded.
That's right, luxury beds.
Research has begun.
Good, do that. We don't have enough scientists. Let's see if I just canceled this and constantly refresh that, and eventually get another scientist from there. Not sure why, but there's always tons of scientists there. Oh, there you go. More scientists needed, of course, sir. One of the Patriot spies, is Agent Codename Iron Viper, is attempting to infiltrate Terrius. Something compound. Infiltrate, just pine and see what happens. Wait. Oh, he's been poisoned. That's right. An attempt to,
Scheme has succeeded.
locate a well-known scientist. All we're gonna find is a lunchbox, so... Let's just hire some guards. It's always nice to have some extra muscle in the lair, even if it's more than we need. In fact, picking up the amount here. Do remember that we do have to pay salaries to people. Where do we have free territories? Since we have 2
Criminal
notifications.
network has been upgraded.
We're going to Valet's there, and we do need to try to recruit you. Oh yeah, that's right, we can just go do this now, because, we're never gonna find her, so,
Need anything specific?
we're gonna kill some great scientists, because they won't agree with us.
Find and capture that intruder. I want
Actually-
to find that intruder and kill them.
I do need you alive, however.
Minion out of the picture. Ignore that minion.
Tell me, is anyone using this? No. I'm surprised. Yes, after this happens, we're gonna have to execute all these guys. As you can see, one of the smartest people on Earth. Of course, not as smart as me. I'm smarter than even an evil genius. This is 100% accurate information. This is why.
A trap.
This is why I hate this. I'm gonna lure Symmetry.
Must come down.
I also hate how she steals my stuff. I just hate Symmetry.
You have a command. Compliance.
Symmetry sucks. I hate her.
Nothing is certain. I have reports of an intruder.
There's no
in
point in
the
interrogating these guys.
I want that intruder found.
The
and
brainwashing them would be
captured.
nice. But where is Symmetry herself? She's deactivated the cameras already, most likely, and here she is.
Minions
Masterful disguise.
locate
Impossible for minions to see through it.
and execute her. I demand that
These guys will become
intruder's
technicians.
discovery and subsequent capture.
Or the ballets. Either way.
Your girl. Symmetry.
There we go. Focus on killing Symmetry. Shoot her as many times as possible. We're gonna have to hire a lot of people after this.
I'm in your base, killing your troops.
Security lockdown initiated.
Real quick, scan everything because I don't have a camera over here. Alright, presenting void, go do that.
Awaiting input.
We're going to interrogate this investigator and brainwash this one. Unfortunately, the person who's doing it is an idiot, and we're probably gonna have to kill him. As there's no way 29 morale is gonna outlast that resolve.
Lock the door behind me. It'll give me something to do when I get back.
Now, unfortunately, this minion is going to, go sit down for a second. Alright, this is much better. Alright, now we can kill the great scientists. They do not agree with us.
In the name of science.
Now, technically, these guys count as, like, henchmen when they're here. That's why it says, are you sure you want to execute this person?
Natural selection.
Actually, no, I have it on confirm
You
execution.
simply don't have a place in the plan.
I like that, but I hate it at the same time. Like how none of these guys decide to run away. Failed you for the last time, yeah.
Just what next?
Task
It's
complete.
nothing personal. Just personnel.
Not think a
You hate to see me go?
Await multitasking.
Alright, we're going to brainwash you. Did you not get brainwashed? I guess not. Now I'm pretty sure these guys are going to turn into valets. Alright, attempt to recruit. You're still there, I hate you. Agent X, why do you hate me so?
Paid.
Couldn't you just hate me less, please?
Research has begun.
It'd be so nice of you if you could just hate me ever so slightly less and move. Maybe it's because I said I hate Agent X and Symmetry. Specifically Symmetry, she's really annoying. She constantly steals my stuff. She doesn't give it back either. I hate that there's so many minions in here when there's nothing they can be doing. I do admit having this many minions is quite useless. Ah, we got a bunch of Patriot soldiers
You
here.
see that intruder? Capture them.
I do want them captured. They have shredded through valets. There we go. Eli's right hand is now dead. He died. A lot of these people are gonna die here. Like that guy.
I was expecting a report an hour ago. What's the final word on these assassinations?
Boss, it appears the cause of death in all cases was poisoning.
But how? We observed them. None of the targets were hit with darts or gas or anything suspicious.
That's not all, boss. It appears the poison is unique to sea creatures. Ones that live in hammer waters.
Hammer? Not much, but it's something. Very well. I'll shake that tree and see what falls out of it.
Right. Smith. Actually, I do want to go research. Finish that research, please. Unfortunately, we're already losing a lot of people here. A lot of guards, mostly, and a lot of valets. Got this guy set to capture.
Capture that minion.
Unfortunately, this minion's gonna pay the price because of that.
Iris unit affirmative.
Like, I should be fine.
Not a problem.
We can use a silver revolver as Eli Barracuda, who's also pretty slow as well.
There goes.
Your only winning move.
Here I
You can
come.
set these guys to go back to restoring stats now. Everybody's been captured.
I need a break from these plans.
You can uncapture this dude.
This minion.
Look how even the agents are nice enough to be like, oh, well, he needs to be captured. We might as well help and let him be captured. I'm gonna just interrogate this guy. I want him out of the way. Alright, we need to go to the world stage and go to 4 different places. Now, unfortunately, we're going to lock these places down. Which means Atomic Oga, I think that's her name, might be coming. You dare try to steal from me.
Science demands sacrifice. Kill that minion.
I like how even though he was basically already dead, everybody decided to shoot him a bunch. Ah. Another traitor in our ranks.
I need this minion out of the picture.
Luckily he's only level 1. Deserting.
Killing
Kill
this
him.
minion is all part of my master plan.
Okay, now that you're dead. That's it. Your minions are rebelling. Okay, well, if I see any of them, I'll make sure to execute them on the spot. We really need more, holding cells.
Captured an agent. Command calculating optimal route.
I'd really love for not you to interrogate him. It's fine, I actually think that your morale might outstand his resolve. It does. Only barely, though.
Brainwashing successful.
And there we go, we get a hitman, who's unfortunately going to be using a club for some odd reason. I'm actually going to deactivate the clubs and hope that he doesn't grab one. In fact, I'm going to sell the clubs. Make this slightly bigger and put another gun down. Really don't want this guy. He got the club anyways. Oh, he dropped it though. It's being
Agent
sold.
has been captured.
Unfortunately, it's taking a really long time to do this. It's not like so many people just died and whatnot. I'm gonna order a few more guards and a couple more minions. Alright, we're gonna steal a bit more money. Now that's lockdown hammer. We're gonna cause some havoc to drive her out of hiding. It is really unfortunate they had to do that. I wish it didn't overheat it, because it's just really bad for business, you know? There we go. Now this man has a gun, and he is deadly. That's when playing on hard mode is sometimes easier, just because of how many...
Into joining our call. You have a command?
Sometimes it's easier just because of how many, people you get
Salaries.
that are quite deadly. You can get Hitman before you even have... Before you've even gotten there.
Has converted a prisoner to our cause.
Alright, recruiting. Forgot about this one. Recruit. And there we go, lock down the Tama region. Which is really bad for us. We're gonna get high-level hammer investigators.
I need that intruder discovered and distracted. I'm too busy.
I wish there were a zone you can unlock that's D-tagging people.
Has succeeded.
Because oftentimes, bad things happen to my minions because everything's tagged. I have the hiccups. This is annoying, I hate it. So we need complete research, great studies, sure.
Research has begun.
And then improve void device here. Let's get another one of these down. Confirm. And the agents are, as I expected, going through my traps. Deactivating the ones that are quite low level. And then gonna get murdered by the wall of 1,000,000 poison darts. Because it does a lot of damage. And it's like damage over time. Although I do say, and lasers sometimes do a better job. Let's put the toilets right next to
Trap has been
the
triggered.
generator. Alright, we need to lower the heat here. We need to hire guards here. We need to get rid of guards as well, right here. Mine's get rid of this. The point. Why are you not improving Void Device? Because I haven't completed research yet. Oh, it's because you're doing something else at the time.
The brains of the operation.
Let's real quick save the game, see how far in we are. Save over here. And we are almost 3 hours into the game. This is not a very good speedrun. I'm saying it's going to take us 4.5 hours. Jeez. I'm not going to be able to do this all in one video. And hopefully you don't see through these guys' disguises, because they will probably kill you.
A trap has been triggered.
I love how the agent dies, and now she's going, oh no, you're not going to take a picture of the body. Oh, you did. You know, for suspicion. Well, I was really hoping otherwise, but, let's make this Hall of Doom and Death and all that even more annoying. Let's drag it all the way down to here, and then let's have it turn right here. And really, this is just gonna have doors now. This is literally just gonna be doors. There's literally nothing else I can put here besides doors. I don't have the power right now. And then for my final door, I'll place it here. And now we gotta build a few more generators. Which means we're gonna dig out all this. And then build generators like that. And then like this. Like that. If you turn it to the side, you might be able to fit a few here. There we go. That is a $123,000 commitment. It's a lot of money. Alright, we can finally lock down this final hammer region. Recruit some more guards. Go recruit some technicians. Just because.
Research has begun.
And there we go.
One of them was on my level. Such a disappointment.
We'll kidnap some more. Smarter ones this time.
There are no smarter ones. That's the problem with humanity. It's running on the same old wetware that hid in caves.
Aren't we hiding in a cave?
Not at all. We are building Void.
In a cave.
In a lair. With conference tables and laboratories and unwelcome scrutiny from our investors.
All in the execution, alright. We need to gather the resources, the super rare resources needed to build Void. But that is where we're going to end today's video of this speed run. Not really a true speed run. But we are going to be releasing this video. I'm going to chop it into some pieces, probably 2. But yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, and follow my Rumble. Until next time, goodbye, thanks for watching.